Cancer, welcome to your session. We're going to see what healing messages come out with you for you. I'm going to start off with healing messages and see what comes out for you. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start off with some I am messages. All right. All right. What messages do you have for my Cancer? What healing messages do you have for Cancer? My water sign. Cancer, you have manifestation of light and unconditional love. This is beautiful. I think I just got through. Was this Gemini or was it Taurus? It's the energy of you keep taking on the responsibilities of people's healing responsibilities, and it's being projected onto you, and you're thinking that you're the problem or you're the one that needs to heal, and you are perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You're trying to heal people. You're trying to do the healing for people, and you're being asked to stop doing that. People, you have to, people who are in your concern, people that matter to you. I feel like it's just no lucky. I feel like it's just a natural thing that you do because it feels like you've been doing it for a long time with unconditional love. You're being asked to stop taking the responsibility to heal for people. And what I mean by that is, let's say I need to heal. You take on the responsibility to heal for me. So basically, it's kind of like people pleasing in some type of way. But there's nothing wrong with you, my Cancer. It's like live, be free. It's not your responsibility to take the responsibility to heal what other people are supposed to take responsibilities of their own healing journeys. It's like you're saying, here, let me take the worry, let me take your pain, I'll take care of it. When no, you have a big heart, Cancer. Freedom. See? And it says, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, but it's not yours. So I work to free myself of darkness. You need to stop taking the accountability of everyone else. Yes, you have a big heart, my love. Yes, you show compassion, but you got to stop having pity. Like that's something you just, when you feel yourself on this urge to take the wheel, take the responsibility, you have to say no. And maybe for you, I don't know your situation or circumstance, or both. I don't know, but definitely share and put in the comments so that you can be a spiritual guide and light for someone else. Because as easy as I could say, I've been in many occasions where no, lucky, where I I know I should say no, and I don't. I know I should say no, and I don't, because of the compassion, because of the unconditional love. That's the situation. You need to surround yourself, and it sounds so easy. Speak life into yourself. You need to, yeah, trust the process. You need to trust the process, my love. Cancer, at this time, you need to trust that you will connect with what you're supposed to connect with. That is it's going to lighten up the load. Your unconditional love is being taken advantage of. If you're another zodiac sign, yeah, one step at a time. It's not easy. Not easy to say no. Transformation. When you say no, you feel burdened. You feel heavy. You feel the responsibility. So then that's why you feel like you're the one that has to do the work and the healing, and it's not yours to bear. There will be great reward the for the things you did take accountable for. But moving forward, don't throw anything in with I am light coming inverted. Don't throw anything in people's face that you've done for them, because that would take you a few steps back. Okay. What are the messages for Cancer? Lucky, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you biting on my side? You're just doing a lot. I had to separate my babies, my grandbabies, because it's just too much. We got a 4-week-old and we got a 3-year-old. Oh goodness, Cancer. Like for instance, my son, he took on a responsibility. He told his sister, "Yeah, I'll watch the baby, your baby, her newborn baby, 4 weeks old, puppy." Yeah, she didn't come back home, and so now he's like, "Mom, I didn't ask." I said, "Well, you're held responsible, but I'll help you out. I will definitely help you out. As much as I can. I know it's a lot to bear." But let's get back to you, Cancer. So, like I said, saying no, because I had told him that. I said, listen, saying no is not an easy thing to do, especially when it's family, especially when there's things that you want to do in life. You have see, only love, family, and entrepreneur. There's things that you want to do in life, but there's a lot of wounds from not meeting family's expectations. That weighs heavy on you. And it feels like you walk on eggshells. It's like you're looking for validation. You're needing love from your family. You just want your family to support you. And it's not like you're looking for them to uh, shelter you in whatever you do or whatever choices you make. All you're just wanting them is just to say, you can do it. You know, every now and then, hey, how is it going? Type energy. So there's a wound that needs a family wound that needs to heal. That a reason why I'm being guided to say that you allowed your family to create this wound is because you didn't say no. You didn't say no to seeking their validation. You didn't say no when you made them a priority than yourself. It's a learning experience. A learning experience. The bottom of the decks, there's nothing to worry about. um, Moving forward, Cancer, it says, you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So it definitely does demonstrate leading by example too, um, my love. Lucky, get from over there. Come back in here. Come on. You need to stay in here. You already showed me. No, you're not gonna. No, you stay in here. What other transformation messages do you have for my Cancer? Ancestral wisdom. You have a lot of responsibility. And it feels like, you know, I'm talking to a Cancer where you may have a love lost one, and sometimes you may be feeling like if they were alive, certain things wouldn't happen. Or you look for counsel, get in here, Lucky, and you wonder what they would say to you. You question, what would my loved one tell me, or how would they assist me with this situation. You're being asked to pay attention, not to judge, but pay attention and lead by example. How did your loved ones that passed away love? How did they deal with the situation when they were alive, you know, dealing with what you're dealing with? Did they witness what you're dealing with now? That's a question to ask. Lucky, get in here. You guys have to excuse me. I'm babysitting. I'm not going to tell you again. I want to. You going outside? Did this go on when they were alive? The Two of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. Hold on. The Chariot, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. Hmm. You have the Nine of Swords upright, the Hermit, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Chariot. Give me a moment because mm, with the Hermit here, this confirms the wisdom. And it's the kind of wisdom where it's kind of like like this person allowed things to play itself out instead of being in control. Even though they may not have showed that they worried at night, and even though the wisdom or counsel that was delivered to the loved one was denied, there's an ending of well, if you're not gonna take counsel, then there's nothing else that I can do. This is either being cut off, a door being closed, an ending of a privilege, an ending of having someone's way, and someone has to learn the hard way here, and they end up having to show up for themselves. But once whoever this is, Cancer, I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with currently, the moment that they have to show up for themselves is the moment that they'll see the love and the support. Is this you? Do you feel like all odds are against you? Do you feel like you're not being heard? Do you feel like your prayers are not being answered? Because you're going within. But is it just because of the tower that's happened? Because sometimes, you know how we ask God, we only ask God for what we want, but when things are okay, we never acknowledge God. I mean, I do. You get what I'm saying? You know, and it's like someone needs to make that a habit so you can receive the downloads from your ancestors. It's like your ancestral wisdom. There's information that needs to be downloaded to you, and that information will show up when you show up for yourself. So Cancer, if this is you where you feel like all odds are against you, now it's time for you to take accountability, responsibility, and show up for yourself. And as you go moving forward, not blaming anyone, not lingering back into the past with that Nine of Swords, but going within and getting to the root, right? You're going to have downloads. Things are going to start making sense. Okay. And then you have a father's love coming here. Some of you, their absent father. Some of you could act like your father. We have strength, and that can come from your father. You're being asked not to self-sabotage and be oblivious. You could be autistic. Someone could be autistic. I feel like this healing message for you overall, Cancer, is literally you needing to trust your personal changes and accept what you don't like and what you like. It's not easy for you to, with this find your center, it's like you don't know what that is because someone's always been doing it for you. And that could have been this loved one or this lost loved one. They're not lost loved one, but a loved one that passed away. What are the words of advice in regards to Cancer's loved one or loved ones? Lucky, where are you? Lucky, I told you to stay in here. Come on. Hopefully I'm not that loud, Cancer. This one, you have denial and inverted, courage inverted. Well, this is facing truth, which is good. Being able to go through the process is the situation. Guilt, challenge. Okay, yeah. Don't allow anyone moving forward. Continue to stand your ground and not allow anyone to guilt trip you. You make your decisions. I don't care what it is. You make the decisions. Don't allow anyone to make the decisions for you. And you're going to feel this shift. It's going to feel good. But be mindful as you start feeling good, Cancer, that ego doesn't get in the way. Because when ego creeps in real fast, ego can possess you to where you may end up saying things that you can't take back. Let me clarify this guilt. I heard guilt trip. Yeah, don't get tricked by guilt. Guilt and ego. The Five of Wands. Look, yeah, be mindful of that tongue and be mindful how you move. Okay, when things start shifting and going and feeling good again, and it just, there's no need to complain and just be mindful. Okay, I love you. All right, hold on. There's a lot going on. What else for Cancer? If you're another zodiac sign, please be patient with me. Right now, I am pressing for time, and I am working a lot of overtime because it's hot and the AC is expensive, and I have a lot of obligations. And right now, I was actually just going to go to sleep, and something said, no, get on there and do some readings. We have openness and embrace. Give me one more. We have admiration, moment, and yes. Over here, you have intense and surprise. There's someone that's wanting to come in to assist you, Cancer. Or you've been having the urge to want to assist someone else, and it's connected to healing. It's like you're healing someone, and you're a healing mechanism for someone versus you being a healing mechanism. Someone being, I don't know how to say it. It's like your presence is healing. It's very healing. It's an ambience of healing. There's peace. And then there's someone That is your peace, your ambience. It makes feel like everything's okay. Okay? That is a safe space. But I don't want you to get lost in that safe space because you can become codependent on that. It is going to bring you two twin flames together. Okay, this is being led by spirit. Allow, allow, be led by your intuition and not your feelings. Okay. For those of you who are not dealing with anyone, even though you have twin flame, you're dealing with someone that's just like you, whether that's a sibling, your child, a friend. It's literally you're fighting yourself. And it feels like it's a love and hate connection with admiration, moment, and yes. Okay. And with this twin flame and union in spirit, this is basic a reconciliation. How is that healing? Like I said, when this spread first started coming together, it's like this, you guys are connected. You're healing to them, and they're a healing, their essence is healing to you. It's like everything's gonna be okay. Regardless of the argument. You guys will jump right back to laughing and whatever. You know? That's not for everybody. Give me one more. No. I'm being guided to say no. We don't spoil anybody. We don't spoil anybody. Everyone gets treated the same. Actually, what else? I'm just being guided to pull certain ones, so don't shoot me with no arrow. That's pain. And then if you thinking that this person is your soulmate, your divine counterpart, with two different things, I should say this. You thinking this person is your soulmate does not mean the person has the gut to help you. This is someone that's going to love you unconditionally. Oh, I wish I knew how to explain this. Whoever this is, you're separated from them. Like I said, you want to talk to them. And what you're personally going through, you can't make the person responsible from what it is you're going through. You're going to have to get through this with this Phoenix here. All right. And the moment that everything gets back to normal, once you heal what this is, that you need to take responsibility of, your phone's going to start ringing again. It's going to start ringing again. Hey, Cancer, what you doing? You want to go do something? Can I take you out? Can I buy you something to eat? Can we go get a massage? Whatever this is, stop breaking your own heart with self-indulgence and heart broken in reverse. I told you, whoever you thought was your soulmate, you thought there was somebody who was definitely going to be there to help you heal your wounds, and they were not. And you're still waiting for this person to show up. What is the message in pertaining to this soulmate showing up? This is one message. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. That's a hard pill to swallow. But there's a catch-22 to it. The moment that you step back into your power, this person is going to want to get to know you. This person is going to become interested. The reason why this person, it feels like they didn't have no interest is because you weren't independently interested in yourself. You were codependent off the bat. Look, calling in your soulmate. Let me see something. Let me grab one more deck and then we're going to conclude. Oh, what is the advice for, give me words of advice for that. There's a Cancer here that needs to, stay in their power. Because the moment that you gain your power back is the moment that this person is gonna have interest in you, and you're gonna need um, willpower, because you're not gonna understand why this person is interested in you all of a sudden. Failure. Yeah, this person was not by your side when you needed them, and now that you're up, now here they are. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages? Healing. Let's work on it, Cancer. It's time to work on your healing. Are you ready? I can't say yes for you. You need to stop putting your heart in everyone else's hands. I need you to stop being vulnerable and trying to make people be responsible for your healing. In the beginning, the spread was coming off as you were taking on responsibility. Now it's showing the root. Okay. You're angry about something, and I don't know what it is. What is Cancer angry about? What is my Cancer angry about? What is Cancer angry about? You have a lot. I got some flipped over, but I guess not. You have third party in reverse, social media in reverse, and crossroads in reverse. You broke your own heart, Cancer. You pushed your soulmate away by accusing them, looking for something that wasn't there, and created what wasn't there. You manifest this kind of like creating a problem that didn't need to happen, didn't need to exist. And so you're healing because you're not understanding why you keep pushing people away. Why is the what is the word of advice for this? For my Cancer who keeps pushing people away and they're being hard on themselves. The crossroads is in reverse. It's like it's little compared to what you've been through in the past. You know what I mean? It's balance. Yeah, you can snap back. You can snap back out of this. You can. But you have to choose to. You have to choose to. It just really feels like it doesn't matter what anyone says. You know that you know that you know, and can't nobody change it. That you know that your soulmate was dealing with another person, and there's no changing that. And so, this person was removed out of your life by your will and by force. So you were impacted by both. Why does um, why does Cancer keep pushing people away? Why does my Cancer keep pushing people away? You have the Wheel of Fortune because you refuse to heal from the past. Every person that you push away, you reincarnate that. I hope I'm using the right words. It's like you make the next new people or someone else responsible of the person from the past that you already pushed away. There's a particular person that you pushed away or this person pushed you away, and everyone is being held accountable because of that, and you have not healed from it. It's a repeated negative phase. Overall direction for Cancer. Overall direction for Cancer. My water sign. The Star. You got to stop worrying about what people think. And you have to stop being hard on yourself and judging yourself. Even though this is Aquarius, there's Aries and a Libra here. It says this is overall direction if you put in the work. It says you have renewed sense of self and magic is flowing all around you. This is the goal. It says this is the time of great personal growth and development. Give yourself and your spirit as others may benefit from the blessings you receive. Didn't I say you were healing for people? And didn't I say stop taking accountability of people's responsibility to what they need to heal? But the responsibilities of what you need to heal is accept that you pushed people away or a specific person that was dear to you and that you have to move forward but not repeat the same negative phase. All right, my love? All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.